so excited. I have cheese and crackers. I'm okay.
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Oh, she gonna just do this?
Kill them all!
I go, man.
Callan, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Wow. Am I gonna have to chase her? She changed clothes, that's cool.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimon. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud
Oh
of
my
yourself?
gosh.
You were about to murder the Empress. We both know you're not defenseless.
True, you never were one to fall for my helpless damsel act. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Retro. Where'd you go? Oh, there she went. Oh no. Oh dear. Bye. Okay, let's see. What can I get rid of? Okay. No. Hi, Bull. Dun, 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 dun. This cheese is so good.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and fading.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation.
True.
For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
Gaspard murdered a Council of Heralds emissary. We found the body and the Duke's knife downstairs.
The Council will not overlook such a horrendous crime, cousin.
It would be a horrendous crime, if it were true. But I have done no such thing.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
His own mercenary captain will confirm that Gaspard brought hired thugs into the palace for an attack.
Mercenaries. So much for your chevalier honor, cousin.
And of course, he made death threats to the Council of Heralds. Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celine.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
Oops.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
I can scarcely believe you did all this for me.
Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done so much for my people and for us.
We won't forget this.
What will the two of you do now?
There will be some changes to the court.
Not just the court.
What, like it's hard?
Come, stand with us, Inquisitor. We must give the good news to the nobility.
What? Like it's hard?
Lords and ladies of the court, this is a night for celebration. Those who sought to poison our empire with treason have been brought to justice. It is a new age for Orlais. We shall build a world in which all men and women live in harmony. Let the cornerstone of change be laid. I introduce the newest member of our court, Marquise Briala of the Dales.
This is not just a victory in Halam Shiral, or within the Empire, or even for elves alone. This is a triumph for everyone. Over 1,000 years ago in the Valerian fields, elves and humans together defeated the Imperium. We can do so much more now. We are greater than our ancestors ever dreamed. Together, we will start by saving our world from the enemy who took the divine and tore the sky apart.
It will take all of us to defeat the enemy threatening our world.
We are already tracking these Tevinter agents. Soon they'll have no place to hide.
But that is tomorrow. Tonight, we celebrate our newfound fellowship. Let the festivities commence!
Hi, Morgan.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts.
All in a
on their
day's work.
behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Mommy, sorry.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat such magic. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais.
True.
And to myself.
True.
Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
So many skills.
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm of most mages. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane arsenal, yes? Mundane knowledge will not bring
Look
Corypheus
at her!
to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider blood magic, yes? Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to offer
I
assurance.
know.
Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess, I place at your disposal to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Okay.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
What about Alistair? Is Alistair still hanging around or no? No, he left, huh? Can't have Alistair and Morgan hanging
They
out
ran of
together.
that cheese dip. Asked for more, and they gave me this look. The assholes. How you doing?
It's been a long day.
At least we got to the end of it alive. That's more than some can say. Cullen's giving orders now. We're just about good here. Come on. The music's finally got enough of a beat to dance to.
I'd love to.
Good. They're out of food.
His hand is the size of her booty.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
Oh, jeez.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her legacy, her hopes for peace in Phaedos. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been named.
I don't understand. What is it you're asking of them?
We need them to serve as candidates for the role of Divine.
Oh.
Everyone with the political support to succeed
Really?
Justinia perished
Dang.
alongside her. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of votes from the conclave of Grand Clerics.
Uh-oh.
They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra were Justinia's most trusted friends and advisors. Our late Divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned Divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves. And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Halam-Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Inquisitor.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here. What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Nothing new there.
For you, your inquisitorialness.
Tell me the truth, Varric. Do you actually think I was sent by Andraste?
Shit. This is going to be awkward. I guess I do. Either you're guided by the hand of some higher power, or you have the worst luck.
I wouldn't have pegged you as an Andrastian.
It's a great story. It's got heroism, love, betrayal, and random musical numbers. What's not to like? I don't have a nug in this race. It could be bullshit, it could be true. I'll never know. But I like the idea that maybe you could save the world with a song.
Why are those my only options?
Look at all the shit that's happened to you. You were saved from the explosion that leveled a mountaintop and fell out of the Fade.
True.
You traveled through time, faced down one of the ancient magisters who started the Blights, had a mountain fall on you, and lived. Single-handedly saved the Orlesian Empire. Stopped an army of demons.
True.
One of those things would be impossible. All of them together? That's a miracle.
I'm starting to see your point.
I know.
Try to warn me before falling into the Fade again, would
Yeah.
you? I hate that place.
Sure. Love you, Boothang. Okay, let's talk to Solus.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations. Machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shiral, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation. And motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally. And Briala as well, thanks to your efforts on her behalf. Lethalan.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
He has lost his army, and he has lost Orlais. That eliminates military or political means to rebuild Tevinter. He will need to demonstrate that no one in this world can stand against his magic. It will not be subtle.
I was like, oh, I was unfamiliar with the game. Exactly. I know.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye. No. Wait, is there something up here that I haven't found yet?
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. Saving the day, reconciling lovers, mediating a civil war. So sugary, it's nauseating.
Mm-hmm.
All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there.
Your Honor, he's my best friend.
Tried the ham they were serving.
I love him.
Tasted of despair.
Fascinating.
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
I love him. He's a perfect angel pie from heaven.
Greetings again, Inquisitor. I trust everything is well with the mages.
Most are pleased with the alliance, even if we wonder what will happen next.
Okay.
Another time then.
Turn in research. Okay.
Inquisitor, what is your evaluation of how we're doing? I am able to pursue my duties with optimal efficiency, thanks to Skyhold's
That's
present
good
state.
to know.
As you were. Yes, Inquisitor.
Ooh, Inquisitor, greetings. I was recently appointed by Sister Liliana to keep her books in order. I'm so pleased to be here, helping out in my small way. Well, I should get back to work. I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sit in judgment. Okay, that's good to know.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture... Is becoming divine something you really want? When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm. No one would fault you for abandoning ship, you know. Out of the ship and straight into the sea. You think Thedas hates mages now? If the Chantry falls, don't you think the people will blame magic? Look at all that's happened. Kirkwall's Chantry, the war, the breach. Mages are always involved. Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control. Wow. You really don't think highly of Thedosians. The people care only for simple things. Their world is small, and everything beyond it is unknown and something to fear. They will continue to live like this, unless they can be shown another way. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
True.
A message from Divine Justinia. That's a shock. You're right reading it. Thank you for the concern, Inquisitor. But I am. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Do you know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands.
Good to know.
Rikki, she will have instructions for me.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
Is this you asking permission to leave for a bit?
Well, yes. I can't imagine I'll be away from my post for very long. And I was hoping you would agree to come with me. Will you at least consider it? One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Okay. Well.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I'll leave you to your work.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay, let's see. Let us sit in judgment.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
Oh, interesting. Unusual but still serious, but she's dead. I have to judge her remains? Interestingly enough, if this is considered criminal in nature, you can posthumously convict someone and you can posthumously exonerate someone, in the United States at least. But it's very difficult, very rare, not common. But most states have a law or a series of laws that allow you to sue a person civilly even after they have died for a certain period of time for tort, civil wrongs committed against you.
This is supposed to make
So that's
sense.
the way in which it
I'm
can
judging
kind
a
of apply. Ew.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an order.
Yes, their estate.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
Yeah. Yeah. And then pass judgment on her ashes. That's fine. Go off. Absolutely. Um... Oh, I didn't do. Well, I need this for. Can I get rid of this formal attire? Is that allowed? Will I really need it for anything? Hopefully not. Yeah. Oh. That's cool.
A forge like this, who needs the view?
Well, how are you?
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
I love her so much.
You're after something. What is it?
I don't even know. There's this feeling, you know? You don't know. But I will. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Okay. 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 Let's get pee. Okay, let's see here. Let's go talk to Cassandra.
Inquisitor.
Grand, isn't it? To know the sanctity of our great institutions is intact.
Say what now?
The Empress. She holds the throne as she should, and void the
Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. Ken. Then where is Cassandra? Oh. Why did I think she was in here? Skyhold, my beloved.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, Your Worship.
The fun never ends in Skyhold, does it?
The Inquisitor was hilarious. That's what they'll say one day. You watch. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
If they'll pick non-priests, why am I not a candidate?
Because you're a mage, first and foremost. If they name you a candidate, they may as well join the Tevinter Imperium. Truly, though, I imagine it's because they're frightened of you. A weight such as yours would break the Sunburst throne and tear the Chantry to pieces. I just don't know why they believe Leliana or I would be any better.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars. This cannot be what they intended when it all began.
Oh, it's certainly not.
The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
If you're concerned, then make it better.
Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry.
Seriously?
It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant, but we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no.
True.
That is what I would change.
You're not the only candidate. What about Leliana?
Leliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy, but she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Leliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think, and that would be chaos for us all.
I don't know. Should I make her the divine? Ah! I'm scared. What are the consequences? Is it bad? Is it good? Can I decide at a later time? Or is this an all or nothing, now or never? You will boost your chances if you offer to help her now. Is one of them going to end up the divine? No matter what? I don't know what I want. They are always two of the potential candidates. But I'm gonna do it.
I have influence, and I can use it to help the Chantry make up its mind.
I cannot ask you to do that.
You don't have to.
If you think that is the right thing to do, then thank you. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Okay.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow, yet so far I have only discovered hints.
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Let us see what the
It's time to
state of
plan our next
affairs
attack.
is.
What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds, for the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlay's support, our numbers match his. Corypheus's followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately,
Mommy?
I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Okay. Mommy, sorry. Where are we going, homegirl?
This is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where
does it lead? Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
What do you mean, a few can be opened from this side?
Some of the Illuvians have been left unlocked, like doors accidentally left ajar. All others are closed. They can be opened only from beyond.
Opened how?
With a key.
With a key.
I suppose you have such a key.
The key can be many things. Each Illuvian is different. I have knowledge as well as power. Often that is enough.
How did you find out about this place?
My travels have led me to many strange destinations, Inquisitor. Once, they led me here. It offered sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
Not all the mirrors lead back to our world. The ancients were nothing if not resourceful.
If they don't lead back to our world, then...
Places between, like this one. I can describe it no better. For a time, I had a safe place to raise my son. But only for a time. One cannot remain in between forever.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barrier.
Okay.
And enter the fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the anchor.
He learned of the Alluvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Dun, 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 dun. I think Gimli is very thirsty. He's like, are you watching me? No, you get as much water as you want, Gim. I will not look at you, I promise. Okay. I don't even know where I am, man. Where am I? Where am I even? To the war room! War council room, whatever it's called. War council room. Oh, I was wondering I was like, oh, does Morgan join now?
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little.
Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
Okay. I don't know why I can't do the colon thing yet.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty. Inquisitor.
At your service.
Oh, sorry, I just saw that. I'll show you. I just did some quick, I just sent the 3 off to do some quick, like 10-15 minute ones, but okay. Okay, so there's assigning Michel de Chavannes. Emerald Graves resources. Gather leather, gather cloth. This I'm in progress doing. Yeah. That's what's around there. Oh. Okay. Do you know what it is? The Arcanist and the Fade. But see, this is why I think I've done it, right? Because it says acquire the services of an Arcanist, and I've done it, or an Arcanist. I truly don't get it. It just says to do it, and it doesn't show up. I know, I think I've done it, though. Is what I'm saying. We'll see. I have not. Okay, so I need to do that first. Okay, so as soon as one of my guys gets done, the Arcanist and the Fade. An official request made officially. Okay. Yeah, no, it's there. Okay. Yay, thank you, Ellen. We just have to wait like 10 minutes for one of our guys to be done, so we can just go be working on something else. Weirder bugs I've seen. Yeah, dude. I mean, here's to hoping. I haven't gone back to this area very much. We do? If you think we have enough time for Liliana's quest, then I'm gonna do it. Because I want to. Oh, perfect. I don't know why, but I thought it was like gonna be a longer one. Come here, honey boo boo.
It's just as I remember it. You didn't tell me you'd been here before. After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
I didn't expect it to be so... deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
Bigger things to worry about than that.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They
Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
Faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle will...
Yes, of course. We never give up the traditions of our most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear.
Understand. That's annoying. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart. That light has no fear of darkness. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is the only room I can go in. Aha. Okay.
Justinia saved me, but not in the way you'd think. She wouldn't let me give up. She saved me by forcing me to save myself. There's always light where there's hope.
Strength lies in an open heart, but I don't know where else to go because it feels to me like we've explored every part of the room. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay. no. Am I missing something, Ellen, on what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I'm not getting it. There are only these 2 rooms I can go in. And now I'm not seeing any more, like, things to discover. Like, it's not... Really? Where? That's why I keep running. Oh, right here. Ah.
What was that? Looks like we opened something.
Ooh.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good old Leliana was playing you the whole time.
Didn't you realize? They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dells, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move. Grand Cleric planned here. She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thidas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire
Sorry, we're
well
right in the
loved
middle
by
of this and I don't know what happens.
The
Ah, thank
Inquisition
you!
has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
Okay. Okay, now that we're at a stopping point. Hello, welcome in.
This is my TARDIS.
Hello, it's an Alcon. Wow. We're here to tell you you're doing amazing. Thank you for following. We do anonymous follows here, so you don't have to break your lurk, but thank you. Your
This is my TARDIS.
Hello, Ridwan. Hello, Alexandra. I want to make sure I say your name right. Alcheon? Alcheon?
This is my TARDIS.
Hi! How are you? Hi, Captain. It's Rikki's first ever Inquisition run. It is. What were y'all up to during stream? For those of you who do not know me, my name is RikkiMarie. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. During the week, sometimes I will stream coworking streams for people who like to body double, people who are have ADHD or other neurodivergent qualities. And then sometimes in the evenings, and then definitely on the weekend on Sundays, I usually do a long stream of gaming. And right now I'm obsessed with Dragon Age, and I'm playing through the franchise for the very first time ever with no spoilers. So I'm in Inquisition now, and I started with Origins, went to DA2, did the DLCs and everything, and then now I'm in Inquisition. So Alcheon. Or Rebecca. Well, okay. It's so nice to meet you, Rebecca. How did you find? We're coming over from some Veilguard. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. A really good friend I met here on Twitch, Pandora Macabre, turned me on to Dragon Age, and she would not let me rest until I was I committed to starting it, and so I did, and it has been a total blast. I'm loving it so much. I am loving it so much. I'm obsessed. Yeah, so it's been really, really, really fun. have you played through the series before? So you're in the Veilguard now. Like, have you already played through Veilguard and you're playing it again, or is this your first time? Kind of what have you been up to? Thank you so much for the raid and welcome in, everyone. Also, just so you know, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Take care of yourself. Post-stream care is very, very important. We're huge on taking care of ourselves here, and being mindful of what our emotional, physical, and mental needs are. So please take care of yourself. That goes for anyone who raided in with Alkeon or Rebecca. Veilguard, my beloved. I have not played the first 3. Started with Veilguard, but I plan to go back and play the others and stream the ones that I can, at least, because Origins is a crapshoot or whatever. Yes, so I streamed all of Origins with the help of my friend Pandora, who I mentioned. She helped me with the settings and a few different mods to set it up so that it would work, it would be optimized for stream. So that being said, if you run into any troubles, please feel free to DM me. I can connect you with her, or we can all kind of connect. We love creating community here and creating connection with people. So please feel free to reach out and DM me if you feel like you need any help or anything like that. I'm so excited. Welcome on in. Let's see, what did you say? Yeah, dude, I'm legitimately obsessed too. Anyway, well, yeah, if you can hang out, great. Like, love to have you. Dragon just brought me into community with so many amazing friends. Yes, I know. The people that I've just raided into randomly who've been playing Dragon Age have also been like so lovely. It's just a really wonderful community. So I'm glad that you found me and I found you, and we can keep expanding that community outward and creating more. So thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. And Victoire thinks she can. Also, if you want to lurk to avoid spoilers, because you do want kind of, I know like you'll already have some spoilers because you've played the Veilguard, and I'm sure there's stuff that happens there that refers to stuff back here. But I totally understand it if you do want to lurk and kind of avoid some of the other spoilers. And Victoire thinks she can ally with them. Let's see.
If we let her go,
we can't.
She'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Likely. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a moral crossroads for me, guys. But permit. Yeah, of course. Okay, great. And I will be back. Oh, you know what? Actually, that, like, before I even forget, I'm dropping you a follow right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, yes, I will connect with you. Yay! I usually co-work on Mondays and Fridays. Tomorrow will not be co-working because it's a holiday in the United States, which is where I live. I don't know if it's also where you live, and I work for a government agency, so we usually get those holidays off. So I'm not working tomorrow, but I probably will be adding a surprise stream of Dragon Age tomorrow, and I will be co-working next Friday. So that's when you'll catch me co-working next. So welcome to the crew. Well, or the Rat Pack as we call it, because I have some ratty friends behind me who are my lovely boys. Okay, good, yeah. So, yeah. Well, thank you for the lurk. Please take care of yourself, get some rest, and we'll catch you next time. Okay. Listen, I don't know. I feel like
this has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become.
Some of them are they're pretending to be asleep. Gimli put himself to bed. Legolas Strider also put himself to bed. Legolas was in bed and just got up to go get some water, and now he's staring at me like, you didn't see me, bitch.
There's nothing here.
Enchanté. Is nothing a hidden bottom?
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed the puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And
Okay.
my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here.
Oh dear.
Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Why do I feel like that did not go the way I wanted it to go? I don't know. Seems iffy. Okay. We're going back to Skyhold. We're going back to Skyhold. Okay. Well, we can... Let's check on Liliana. Let's finish that out. Hi, honey boo boo. Okay. Are you gonna talk to me?
Grand Cleric Victoire is scrambling after loss of her ancient.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Is everything under control?
Perfect. The Grand Cleric and others like her will fall in line soon enough. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it?
Liliana.
How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Sad, sad Liliana. Okay. Let's go get this war table situation figured out, and then I think we're going to wrap up because it's bedtime for me almost. And I know I'm just an old person who goes to bed early now, but I am. Even when I don't have to work the next day. Oh, I'm already yawning. And I took a nap today. I'm burning a candle that smells so good. But I guess that reminds me I should put it out. Okay. Okay. Receive report. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to... Okay. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Okay, so I guess we'll just hope that that works. We might as well
to work.
Put some people on some longer ones, you know? If we're gonna be wrapping up, we can... It is an official request made.
Let us begin.
Absolutely officially, you know? So anyway... I don't know, guys. Where should we find another new friend? A new Dragon Age friend? Okay, let's see here. There's not a ton of people on right now. I know, I'm not... You think oh. Yeah, I'm not going to risk a Veilguard stream. Where do you see someone? Who do you see? Same category? Okay, see buddy. Oh, okay. Let's go say hello. Oops. Starting a new run. Ooh. I mean, I kind of like that. Red Bear Phantom. Start them from early on. Let's see. Or, hear me out, we could go see Grazer. She a buddy. No, I want to do a new friend. I want to continue the new friend, Joy. Let's go see... Let's go in and see... Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh no, they're not. I think they're finishing. Okay. We're going to do See Buddy. And we're going to go see a new friend. And we're going to do... We just like new friends. If you can, snag the raid message. And you can come over with me in the raid. And I will see you tomorrow. I think I should be able to get a stream in it. Maybe a shorter one, but it will be one. And then co-working on Friday. But thank you so much for joining. And I will see you guys next time.